Hall a Grammy Award and made him an icon of Philadelphia soul. However, despite enjoying a long career, he never had another hit with the same level of impact. This song became both the peak of his career and the defining record by which mainstream audiences remember him.
At the same place, the same cafe, the same time.
Number 3. Nice to Be With You, Gallery.
At night I call your name. Darkness fills my room.
Nice to Be With You was a gentle, soft rock song released by Gallery in 1972. Written by Jim Gold, it carried a romantic, simple, and easy-listening feel that fit perfectly with radio programming of the era. The song reached the Billboard Top 10 and became the band's only major hit. Success came quickly but proved short-lived, as Gallery was unable to maintain its popularity with later releases. Although the group remained active for a while, it eventually disbanded. Jim Gold continued performing the song in nostalgia shows, and it remains the one record that keeps Gallery's name alive. Number 4. Precious and Few, Climax.
Precious and few are the moments we two can share.
Precious and Few was a gentle ballad performed by Climax. Although it was released in late 1971, it truly exploded in popularity during 1972. Written by Walter Nims, the song carried a romantic and heartfelt message about love. It reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a radio sensation at the time.
And if I can't hold you in my arms.
However, Climax was unable to produce another major hit after its success. The group was quickly labeled a one-hit wonder of the 1970s. Even so, the song continued to receive regular airplay on oldies stations and remains one of the signature ballads of the early 70s.
Precious and few are the moments we two can.
Number 5. It Never Rains in Southern California, Albert Hammond.
Out of work, come out of my head, out of self.
The song was co-written by Albert Hammond and Mike Hazelwood, and was inspired by Hollywood dreams and the disappointments faced by newcomers trying to succeed in the entertainment industry. Released in 1972, it quickly became a major hit, reaching the Billboard Top 5.
Seems it never rains in Southern.
Its soft rock sound and storytelling lyrics made it easy for audiences to connect with. Although Albert Hammond later enjoyed tremendous success as a songwriter for other artists, he never had another solo hit of the same magnitude. As a result, he is often remembered as a one-hit wonder, even though his career behind the scenes remained remarkably successful. Number 6. If Loving You Is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right, Luther Ingram. Written by Homer Banks, Carl Hampton, and Raymond Jackson, the song explored the emotional conflict of an immoral love affair. Luther Ingram delivered it with a powerful and soulful voice that helped the song reach number 3 on the Billboard R&B chart and the top 10 of the Hot 100 in 1972.
Are you wrong to give your love to a man?
It became the biggest success of his career. Ingram continued recording music afterward, but he was never able to duplicate the success of this song. It eventually became one of the defining soul songs of the decade, known for its emotional storytelling. Number 7. Sunshine, Jonathan Edwards.
My sunshine, my only sunshine, you make me happy.
Sunshine, Go Away Today, was a folk rock song that reflected feelings of frustration with society and politics during the Vietnam War era. Jonathan Edwards wrote and performed the song with a simple acoustic style. It reached the Billboard Top 5 in 1972 and became the biggest hit of his career.
How much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all.
Edwards continued performing and recording music afterward, but none of his later songs achieved comparable success. Today, Sunshine remains one of the best-known folk songs of the early 1970s. Number 8. Hold Your Head Up, Argent. Hold Your Head Up was a progressive rock song with an uplifting message, written by Rod Argent and Chris White. Released in 1972, it became an international hit and reached the Billboard Top 5 in the United States. The song stood out for its extended organ passages and powerful vocals. Although Argent was a talented band, they were unable to sustain major commercial success after this breakthrough. Nevertheless, the members continued making music, with Rod Argent remaining active in various projects for many years. Number 9. How Do You Do? Mouth and McNeil. How Do You Do was a cheerful pop song with a distinctly European flavor that reflected early 1970s pop trends. Written by Hans van Hemert, it became a global hit in 1972, reaching high chart positions in multiple countries. In the United States, it also broke into the Billboard Top 10. Mouth and McNeil quickly gained international attention, but their success was short-lived, and they were unable to maintain a consistent run of hits. After the duo eventually split, both artists pursued solo careers, though neither matched the impact of their signature song. Number 10. Motorcycle Mama, Sailcat. Motorcycle Mama was a country rock song that told the story of freedom and life on the open road. Sailcat was actually a short-lived project created by Donnie McGuinness and John Weicker. The song became a surprise hit in 1972, reaching the Billboard Top 40.
Stick around, the house the rest of your life. You're 18.
Despite its success, the project was never intended to be long-term, and Sailcat disbanded soon after. It remains a classic example of a true one-hit wonder, remembered mainly for this single breakout track.
See the world from my heart, leave the chain don't break.
Number 11. Hot Rod Lincoln, Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen.
It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up. That Model A body makes it look like a pup's got 8 cylinders.
This song was a cover of an earlier track, retelling the story of a high-speed and dangerous car race. The 1972 version, by Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen, blended country rock with boogie elements, helping it reach the Billboard Top 10.
Up to 110, my speedometer said that I hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor, that's all.
It became the band's biggest commercial success. While they continued performing and recording afterward, they never achieved another mainstream hit of similar scale. However, the group maintained respect within the country rock scene for their energetic style and musicianship.
Call my pappy to throw my bail, and he said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot.
Number 12. Jungle Fever, Cha-Cha-Chas. Jungle Fever was a funk-influenced instrumental track featuring distinctive breathing sounds and rhythmic percussion, which made it both controversial and highly popular in 1972. The song reached the Billboard Top 10 and became an international hit. Cha-Cha-Chas was a Belgian group that managed to gain brief attention in the US market, but they were unable to sustain that success. As a result, this track remains the only widely recognized hit from their catalog. Number 13. Joy, Apollo 100. Joy was an instrumental pop adaptation of a classical composition by Bach, reimagined with a modern pop arrangement. Released by Apollo 100 in 1972, it quickly climbed into the Billboard Top 10. The song's success came from its fusion of classical music and contemporary pop production, which appealed to a broad audience. However, Apollo 100 was a short-lived project and did not produce any further major hits after this release. Number 14, Beautiful Sunday, Daniel Boone. Number 15, Popcorn, Hot Butter. Popcorn was one of the earliest electronic instrumental hits to gain worldwide popularity. Originally composed by Gershon Kingsley, the 1972 version by Hot Butter transformed it into a global phenomenon. The song reached the Billboard Top 10 and stood out for its minimalist melody made it instantly recognizable and widely influential in the development of electronic music. However, Hot Butter never produced another hit of similar impact, leaving Popcorn as It's possible that many artists in this list were never able to repeat that same level of success again, but sometimes, just one single song is enough to leave a lasting mark. More than half a century has passed since 1972, yet those melodies still live on in the memories of millions of music lovers and continue to be passed down to new generations.
That's what I'm living for. How do you do?
If any of these songs take you back to those beautiful years, feel free to share them in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to explore more legendary tracks and timeless musical memories that never fade.